the PhD in smoking that tree. You're wizard of weed, you're bearing up bloods. You're soaking up smoke, cause nobody gets higher than your marijuana messiah. He high and tie the guru. And I'm here to give this man a proper introduction.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing their opponents. Travel from all over to return home here to XICW.
Here we go. This is the main event right here tonight at XICW Beyond Belief. We have the tag team of Caden Monroe and ROHIT Raju. I believe this may be their first time tagging, as far as my knowledge goes. And they're taking on the Proving Ground Tag Team Champions and the International Big Time Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the Pillars. This promised to be one hell of a match. The Pillars are world-renowned double tag team champions.
This main event contest scheduled for one fall.
MM3 and Caden Monroe are brothers, but they don't care. This is all about competition. ROHIT Raju's been all over the country. Once again, an Impact TNA wrestler. Started out here in the great state of Michigan, worked his way up the ranks, and now he's one of the most sought-after wrestlers in the country, teaming here with Caden Monroe. Tommy Vendetta, former member of the Death Threat Army. MM3 and Tommy Vendetta have made a name for themselves as the Pillars, one of the best tag teams in the country, if not the world. And this is for the Proving Ground Tag Team Championships right here at the One-Eyed Jack in Shelby Township. And we're ready to go. The crowd is fired up. This promised to be hot and heavy. Recently, MM3 and ROHIT Raju had a singles match for the very first time at Lincoln Park. Tommy Vendetta making sure his laces are tied up properly. Doesn't want to have any slip-ups, any mishaps in the ring. He knows what he's up against. Even though Caden Monroe is very, very new to the business, he grew up in the womb of professional wrestling. What a great future he has, just like all the Monroes. He is a third-generation wrestler. Grandson of Sweet Daddy Malcolm Monroe, the one who started it all. Started it for me, started it for DBA, started it for so many other wrestlers here in the state of Michigan. MM3, who's earned a reputation in death matches, traditional matches. He can do it all, but so can ROHIT Raju, Tommy Vendetta. And look at him go, ROHIT and Tommy Vendetta. Tommy's showing him what he has. ROHIT up and over. Once again, this is going to be a whole lot of match to call. Went up high, but got him down low, ROHIT Raju. I still like to call him the Mad Dragon. Once you're a Mad Dragon, you're always a Mad Dragon. He shines so bright, his mother calls him son. And here comes MM3. This is a matchup that we haven't seen the last of in singles competition. But tonight they're going at it for the Proving Ground Tag Team Championship right here at Beyond Belief. ROHIT grab that headlock, MM3. This is going to be a fast-paced match. Big shoulder tackle by ROHIT Raju, showing off that physique. He spends a whole lot of time in the gym. And it shows. Up and over. Big drop kick by MM3. Malcolm Monroe III. And ROHIT said, hey, I'm going to tag out. Let's see what little brother can do against big brother. This has to be something that's been brewing for a long, long time. Sibling rivalry. Not just here, but at home. Caden, very, very cocky young man. But he has the right to be because he's very skilled in the ring at such a young age. Not long out of high school is Caden Monroe. He stepped right into professional wrestling, something that he's loved his whole entire life. Watching his father, hearing about his grandfather, his father being the most dangerous man in wrestling, the DBA. And now Caden and MM3 going at it. He has that wrist lock. Caden's down to one knee, but he's up. He breaks it, goes under, and he applies one himself. Putting that knee to the side. He has him rolled up. 1, 2. Actually almost got a 2 count against his older brother. Wrestlers who are very, very different. The entire family is different. Sweet Daddy Malcolm Monroe was very cagey, a rule breaker. Yes, and I'll say it, he was definitely a rule breaker. Did anything to win. MM3 and Caden are both high flyers, strikers. DBA is more of a brawler, a battler with that flaming elbow. Each one of them very, very different in their own right. MM3 now he tags out Tommy Vendetta. See what you can do with this upstart, Caden Monroe, Tommy. I know these are matches that Caden has wanted for a very, very long time. Watching him in the ring as he grew up as a little boy, and now he's a man. Now they're playing patty cake, but a patty cake got you a slap to the face, didn't it? Tommy's like, whoa, wait a minute now. But once again, that wily veteran, Tommy Vendetta, and MM3 going at it. They're going to take it to him. Oh, but here comes ROHIT Raju. He stopped MM3 in his tracks. Big shoulder to the midsection of Tommy Vendetta. Up and over for the sunset flip. Tommy was able to roll out of the way, but at once he rolls him up again. 1 for a 1 count. Tommy with that short DDT. Just spiked his head into the canvas. Like, whoa, Nelly, slow it down, brother. Has his leg hooked. Only a 1 count by Tommy Vendetta on ROHIT Raju. He has him hooked onto the ropes. Big thunderous chop to the chest of ROHIT Raju by Tommy Vendetta. The lovable psychopath, as he calls himself. As ROHIT whip, ROHIT reverses. Oh, wow. Had his head hooked under that top rope and just clotheslined him. Now Rohit is working him over, slamming his head into the ring apron. Rohit Raju is known to be very vicious. He knows every move in the game, but he can get dirty with the best of them. It's shown right here tonight at XICW Beyond Belief. He has Tommy hooked over that middle rope. And here comes the Guru. He's biting Tommy to the head. Guru known to pull out all the stops, to bend the rules whenever he can in his man's favor. Rohit and Caden having a few words about what just happened. Here comes Tommy right back with those right punches to the side of the jaw of Rohit Raju. Rohit was able to block that one. And here comes Caden with a big forearm, a forearm by Rohit. Rohit just DDT'd him into the mat. That could be it. 1, 2. Tommy was able to kick out. Like I said, not a long history at all of Rohit tagging with Caden Monroe. This may be their first time as a tag team as far as I know. I stand corrected if I'm wrong. They're working over Tommy Vendetta. And that big kick to the side of the face by Caden Monroe. 1, 2. Tommy's able to kick out of that. Has him in that chin lock, trying to cut off the blood supply to the brain. Working over his opponent. Tommy trying to ram him into the turnbuckle, but Caden has him hooked. Rohit with that kick to the ribs. And just ambushed MM3 in the corner. Brian Gorie said, hey, you got to make the tag. Now they're just double stomping Tommy Vendetta in the corner. Brian Gorie trying to get M3 out of there. MM3, you should know that's just making it worse for your tag team partner. Get out of there, make the clean tag.
Come on, Tommy.
But tempers flare in these matches. And sometimes you're just not thinking about what's going on. You just want to get in there and get revenge. Caden with that big clubbing forearm to the back. And he just raked Tommy Vendetta across his back with those fingernails. Even though you have a shirt on, those nails can still do damage. The Monroe's known to have long fingernails just for that purpose, for fighting in the streets of Detroit. The streets of Wixom. Here comes Rohit Raju, big stomp to the gut. They're working over Tommy Vendetta. Looks like he's going for a suplex. He does. Big snap suplex. Has him down. 1, 2. Not quite enough. Tommy reaching for a tag. Tag out by Rohit Raju to Caden. And they're double teaming at every opportunity they have on Tommy Vendetta, because they know what Tommy's capable of. They know what MM3's capable of. If you can keep him from his corner, cut off that ring, work him over, maybe get him to submit. And there's Caden with that camel clutch made famous by the Sheik. He's just pounded to the top of the head of Tommy Vendetta and still wrenching in that camel clutch. And look at the face of Caden Monroe, the determination this kid has. Tommy up to his feet, has him on his back. And was just able to just flip around and drop him to the mat. But here comes Rohit Raju, and Tommy stops him with a big right hand, another right hand by Tommy Vendetta. Caden looks like he tried to chop block and tried to take his legs from under and didn't quite get it. Tommy with a big boot gets Caden out of there. And he has them both up and just slammed him across the midsection of Rohit Raju. I've never seen that before. Once again, they're pulling out things in this show here tonight, XICW Beyond Belief, that I haven't seen before in my 36 years in the business, but I've been watching wrestling since the late 60s. I thought I'd seen it all. Big enziguri by Tommy, and here comes a fresh MM3. Big clubbing forearm to both Caden Monroe and ROHIT Raju. Now chops and kicks. And he ducked the kick, and Caden took the kick of ROHIT Raju. Now it looks like he's going for some type of maneuver here. I'm not sure what it is. But ROHIT was able to reverse this. I'm not sure who's teaming with who here tonight. MM3 just gave him a big clothesline. Once again, the action is hot and heavy. Big spinning heel kick. Caden has him, looks like he's going for some type of whatever. I'm not even going to try to call it. Whatever happens, happens. Oh, he just drove his head into the knee, his shoulder into the knee. ROHIT was able to break up that pinning attempt. Tommy just barely able to make it into the ring, going after ROHIT Raju. And ROHIT was able to throw him out the ring. Tommy just didn't quite have enough left to take advantage, and MM3 with that drop kick. ROHIT's able to stop him with a kick of his own, and here comes Caden. But wow, what the heck was that? You call it yourself, wrestling fans. I'm not going to try to make up something for you. Dropped him over the knee. And ROHIT with that double stomp onto the knee, and Tommy Vendetta's going up the referee with the 1-2. Tommy with a double stomp onto the back of Caden Monroe, and they're just stomping each other from every direction of this match. All four men down. Brian Gorie's not sure how to call it. Once again, XICW, the rules are very lenient, and Tommy just unceremoniously threw ROHIT Raju into the ring pillar, the ring post, and you can see he's holding his shoulder. That had to be very painful. Caden with that Canadian destroyer off the second rope. Once again, something I've never seen before. Such innovative maneuvers by all four opponents, and the crowd is behind him. Tommy was able to move out, and Caden put himself into the tree of woe. And Tommy's looking at him, say, hey, what are we gonna do, MM3? He picks him up, he has him on his back. And we've seen this before. Both men just cram him into the corner, cram into the corner, cram. Has him hooked. Looks like a 2 count. I'm not sure who broke that up. Looked like ROHIT Raju was able to get in there, but once again, all four men are down on the mat. This match is taking a toll on all four competitors for the Proving Ground Tag Team Championship right here at Beyond Belief. I'm your host, AT Huck. Man, I'm getting out of breath trying to call this match, that's for sure. The main event right here tonight. And they're back and forth with punches and strikes. Elbow after elbow after elbow after elbow after elbow after elbow after elbow. Another elbow. No man going down. Tommy Vendetta just caught that boot to the side of the face. Big knee trigger by ROHIT Raju to MM3. He's like, get him, Caden. We're taking these belts home tonight. ROHIT Raju has that belt in his hands. Those Proving Ground Tag Team Championships. Oh, Caden stops him. What's going on here? He's stopping ROHIT from using that belt against Tommy Vendetta, his own partner. And Tommy Vendetta just used that to his advantage to ram ROHIT into Caden Monroe. MM3 up and over. Tommy Vendetta with that flip onto his back. Caden was able to stop MM3. This action is hot and heavy. Big knee to the side of the jaw of Tommy Vendetta by Caden Monroe. Killer Caden Monroe. He has Tommy on Wobbly Street, has him on the ropes. Tried for a whip. Tommy reverses. Big forearm, Caden onto the second rope. MM3, oh, big double stuffed pile driver. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Holy smoke. The Pillars were able to retain the Proving Ground Tag Team Championship here tonight against Killer Caden Monroe and ROHIT Raju in one heck of a match. Could be one of the matches of the year candidate right here tonight that we just witnessed. A hard-fought matchup, but still your reigning and defending Proving Ground Tag Team Championship champions, the Pillars. This is AT Huck once again for XICW Beyond Belief. Thank you for tuning in. As always, XICW delivered one heck of a night of professional wrestling here at One Eye Jack. We'll see you real soon. And what do we have here? ROHIT Raju just turned on Caden Monroe. I got back on the microphone. He wasn't happy about what went down, and I guess this is a short-lived tag team that we had right here with ROHIT Raju and Caden Monroe. And he just clobbered Caden with that tag team title belt. This has been XICW Beyond Belief, and man, my God, has it been beyond belief for sure. Caden Monroe in the center of the ring. Seems like he's unconscious. Tommy Vendetta, MM3 checking on MM3's younger brother. Steve Burnell, the referee, the Guru, and Tommy Vendetta checking on MM3. Caden unable to stand. I'm sure we haven't seen the last of this. ROHIT Raju turning on Caden Monroe right here at XICW Beyond the Belief. We'll see you next time. Once again, this is AT Huck for XICW Beyond Belief.